A day of work at Gundam Store. So someone asked me if I could make a video of how it is to work here, or just take an example of a work day. But since it's almost Christmas and I'm still kind of busy, I won't be able to go around filming all day, so I can try to explain quickly in a video like this how it works. So this is where I usually park my car, but since people here have been moving in, 300 people have been living upstairs, and they're taking all spaces. So I have a huge problem with that in the morning, but hopefully it will get solved. Here, you know, because you've probably seen some of my shorts, this is where I put my packaged orders. This is just a mess, but that is my packaging area. All the stuff you see here, over there, and I will also have something over there hidden. Here is pre-order merchandise that are waiting for products that are not at the warehouses yet. So kind of like virtual warehouse where I keep their stuff until the next comes. Cardboard stuff. All this here is something I've been cutting up. Also here because I decided instead of driving 4 or 5 times with that huge stack to the recycling station, I will try to ship out things in those big boxes by cutting them down and halving them and stuff, and saving some of the environment and the economy as well. So it's also a mess. Over time, probably a couple of months, the stack will be gone and I will be able to put kits here, for example. So my packaging area, I'm just going to film down because some of the notes have personal information on, which should not be shown. Same goes over here. Give me a second. This is my workstation where I package my orders. Now, not as cozy as the other office in the back, but it is fine. Where my printer and label printer is, my weight, which I have not been using yet. That's for the worldwide, what do you call it, project. And there's my new tripod for filming. That's my garbage can. I think it needs to be emptied soon. Not quite sure. There we have the air cushion maker. My own personal robot. This is the basis area. This is the display and gun primer area and other stuff like the polar plates and decals, and we got some paper for the printer and stuff. And here is where I slam all the packages down when I am doing my shorts and reels. This is also where I pack all my orders and unbox my merchandise stuff. Markers, tape dispensers, blah, blah, blah. Nothing really super exciting. Just gonna film down here. Panel liners. You all know the drill if you've been seeing my shorts and reels. You know, here is my nippers. Just to give it a fast overlook of the warehouse, because over here it's mostly big box kits, which means you can actually find high grades. But it's because they're big. So those kits don't fit too good over here in the shelves. When you see small boxes like this, like the 2 new entry grades, it's simply because I don't have space for it. Half of them have been moved over here. And that's just how it is, because my shelves can actually be optimized. Here they are. But I'm gonna wait a bit because we're not quite sure when stuff will arrive. So yes, I could squeeze down my seed kits. My RBO kits could be probably moved a bit down, but then they reprint something in here and then I have to move it back. So until it becomes a real big problem, I'm not going to do anything about it. Now, to optimize space, I put all my cardboard boxes under the shelves as long as I don't use them. So it's just, except for over here. That's the black ones. I don't have room for them because they're too wide. And then I need to get rid of that arcade box. It's just too huge to anything, I think. Perfect grade area. Hello camera. Everything is under surveillance, of course. But since all those people out here moved in, it's a 24/7 hour service. and there are 300 people up there. There's people all the time, both good and annoying. More perfect grades, we got the Banshee, Exia. Those kits are just stacked everywhere where there's room. We got some unicorns all the way down the end, which for Mercury, 30 minutes missions, minute sisters, smaller master grades and stuff. This is just my packaging area and my actual warehouse. More perfect grades. So you've been seeing all my videos, so from here on it's actually where I pick and pack most of my orders. I have a few kits standing around up here, for example, but that I have more of them down there. It's just because I don't have room. Now, as you probably know, most of you, I think maybe 2 or 3 days a week I have company by my wife, or else besides that I am by myself, which is why it was very important for me to make this a very cozy place. And that's why I made this corner. And to be honest, who did that? It's probably Ponyo. You probably know my dog Ponyo. And she jumps around up here and scratches her body because it's kind of like good fabric for her. I never use this corner because I'm sitting in there, or there, or up there. So this is actually when I have guests and friends and family that comes over and just watches some TV, or we're having meetings here or eating some food here sometimes. I should probably be better to just lie down. And as you probably know, I brought my comics from home. So it was supposed to be a reading corner. Got stacked all my empty boxes here. We got pre-order cancellations. I am not a Funko Pop collector. They're actually for sale, all of them. Just don't have, like space optimization. And we of course have a nice TV. Why is it like lagging? And then my newest addition was to bring some coziness to the warehouse. It's actually like an old school arcade machine reproduction thing with quite some games in it, which is pretty fun actually. It's very nostalgic. I'm a kind of a nostalgic guy that likes to have something to remind me of old times where things were a bit different. Like this. You probably all know it. It's actually not something I sell a lot of. Only to myself. Masters of the Universe. What I like about this is just the colors and the names and the designs. You know, squeeze. Can squeeze people. We have a dude called where is he? Where is he? Spikecore. Yeah, he's pretty spiky. Tongue lasher has a long tongue. We have Stinkcore. And the fun thing about Stinkcore is that he actually stinks. Clawful has a big claw. Yeah, it's just fun. Anyways, the Gunpla collection. Underneath here I have a lot of storage as well. For example, over here I have my merchandise stuff for the Gunpla. I have cups and pens and drink bottles, and we have those mobile change horror. Unfortunately, I don't sell too many of these. They can become a horror and they can become a unicorn. So if you need a small gift or present, please see if you can use any of those. I think I have 4 or 5 different ones. These were just statues to show off my merchandise collection until I have enough kits to put in here. Perfect grades. And these cabinets are actually real glass and they're dust proof because there's no hatches, doors, anything. You have to remove the glass with suction cups. So it is 99% dust proof, and the lights was something I installed myself. I got these very cheap. They're like 150 kilos each on wheels, so what a scoop. And my beloved Master Grade collection, which holds a lot of great kits. For those who are interested, I can just go over them by talking. Yeah, I've been building these ever since I got the shop. I still build. I'm a very slow builder at the moment because, ooh, the fast. Everybody's waiting for that one. Why are you tilting to one side? Because the gun is heavy? Maybe. And I still build. My latest build is the Zazabi. I'm very proud of that one. I think it came out so nice. Right now I am working on the MGEX. I actually took it home to build it a bit more. But let's see. It's supposed to be built on live streams, but I stream so rarely at the moment, so it will take like too long. This is hell because this is actually what, like 2 or 3 pallets, more like 3 pallets here, with stuff that have been over restocked. I just don't have room for it at the moment, so it's hiding away in my little tiny kitchen where you can play. Who messed with that? Get over there. Super Mario. So we have microwave, boiling water, a coffee machine. I don't drink coffee for wifey. A new addition to the warehouse. Not sure people saw it. I bought 3 of the Sonos speakers so I can have some. No? Maybe it doesn't want to work. Oh, it does. It's just very low. Anyways, small kitchen where I prepare my food. Stock tower. Okay, so here comes the heart of the warehouse, the Bat Cave. This is where I start my morning, usually by checking emails, answering questions, working on my other businesses as well. And I probably won't be able to show anything on the television. There's Mecha Guy Katsu. Normally I have stuff running around. You all know if I show videos in this video, it will be unmonetized. Statues, pictures. I tried to make this as cozy as possible. This is the stream station. Not all of you probably saw the stream station, but this is actually it. That's because I don't film it over here. It's more or less where it's going on. It's pretty cozy. Some people commented on my build space and said, wow, that's a small one. I expected you needed a lot bigger one. I really don't need a bigger one because I'm just sitting here. Remember guys, I'm not painting. I'm not custom building. I just need to snip out, push parts together, and that's it. I actually think it's a quite cool place. It's enough. I got room for an iPad, got some sound, I got television, I got everything I need. Light booth for taking pictures. It's still a bit messy in here, but you know that's just how it is. Not much more to tell. Ponyo's bed. She's in here as well when she's here. Today she is not. You already saw this one, didn't you? Well, that's it. 14 minutes. I think that's about it. Most of you guys actually already saw this, but you know, a work day is basically me coming in, working, making customer service. I have a lot of customer service, making orders, picking orders. As I said, I rarely have time to sit down, read books, comics, play chess, whatever. Don't really have that much time. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Other than that, the same old warehouse. It's the same old Jesper. I am still trying to build this business as good as possible and my next goal was here in 2024. It was actually in the fourth quarter of 2023. I was expected to do some worldwide shipping, but I've been so busy that it took most of my time just preparing for Christmas and buying all the stuff I've been buying. So I will push it until 2024, I think. I have to. Because if I have to make a good experience for worldwide shipping customers, then I would have to have a good system, which also means that I will open one country at a time. So the UK was actually one of them, but since there's some things about that, above and below some stuff, I have to make sure that I'm doing correctly, and I also have to sign up for the tax instance in UK. I'm not quite sure it's the same for the US, but US will also be one of the first countries. So UK, US, I will probably set up once that is up and running, the DHL on the existing countries in EU, because it is an express service, so you should have your goods within 1 or 2 days. And then I will probably start to some Asian countries because they asked as well, even though I have a hard time believing why they should order from me, because shipping and stuff is more expensive. And it should be because it's collector's items or supporting me, which would be great. Yeah, that's about it, guys. All I want to say is I hope you keep on following this tiny adventure, making this my dream workplace. It's actually almost done. I'm not quite sure what I could fit in here anymore. I like going to work each day. Created it all by myself. And we only had this warehouse for 1 year, actually, the 1st of January. And I'm already outgrown it, actually. There's not a lot of space, but I really don't want to move, so have to make it work. That's about it, yeah. Merry Christmas for those of you who are celebrating Christmas, or else it's just happy holidays. I will probably make more videos before end of year, because we should have some goods between Christmas and New Year. Or else I just wish you a Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and a Happy New Year as well. And I'm looking forward to supporting even more customers in 2024, and hope it will be a healthy, good, and prosperous year for us all. At least on the Gunpla side as well. So guys, take care, keep on supporting, and thank you. Thank you for all the support throughout the years, and I hope to see you again in 2024.